Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is probably one of my favorite videos to do and to watch as well. This is my best of beauty of 2019. I'm just gonna be talking about everything that I absolutely loved this year. Like last year I did like 50 products, went all out, but this year I really just want to keep it to the ones that I really loved and would use all the time and just keep going back to. I feel like this year so much goddamn makeup launched. It was like mind-boggling. I'm like going crazy because every day there's a launch. So yeah, I wanted to keep it pretty concise, really talk about products that really wowed me, really made a difference in my routine, because truly I don't often find those products because there's just so much damn makeup coming out. Right, let's get into it. We're kind of going to go in order from like face products to eyeshadow to lips. So let's first start off with a foundation. The foundation this year that was just like incredible is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. So Pure, out of the blue, like, yeah, we're launching 100 shades of foundation. I'm not gonna say they're the first company to ever launch a nice range of shades. So yeah, the 100 shades thing is not the only reason I'm featuring this product in this video. Obviously that's amazing that they did that. Like, it comes in a nice bottle. It has a pump. It also has a doe foot applicator. We all know people have a preference. Some people love doe foot applicators, some people love pump applicators. They gave us both. I feel like no one's ever done that before. Not to mention their website for the launch, absolutely incredible. You could go on, and obviously it's kind of hard to pick from 100 shades of foundation. So what you could do, you go on their website and then you pick the foundation you use and the shade, and it matches you. And I'm telling you, they had every single foundation ever. I think I wonder maybe like a Dior foundation. They had every single Dior foundation. Then I looked under Maybelline. I was like, oh, that's like wild. I looked under Maybelline. They had every single Maybelline. I really like this foundation, not to mention it just says so much about Pure that not only were they concerned about the formula and the packaging and the shade range being super inclusive, they also made it super easy to find your shade. Like, it's just incredible. Okay, moving on. I just feel like I confessed my love for a foundation. A concealer of mine that's big favorite is the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. I don't think this gets the attention that it truly deserves. So my most used concealer, it's so nice. It's got really nice coverage. I really enjoy Cover FX products in general, but this concealer cannot do any wrong. Okay, let's move on to blushes. I have two blushes. So the first one is from Cover FX. They are the monochromatic blushes. These released this year and I feel like took everyone by surprise. I've never seen anything from them that's too unique, but at the same time I don't think that's their style, and I really appreciate Cover FX because they definitely take time to put like a lot of quality into their face products, which for me it's really hard to find a good foundation, a good powder, a good concealer, and I feel like from Cover FX they like really kick it in that area. So that's what sets them apart from everyone else. And then they came out with these blush duos, so beautiful. So they come with a matte side and a shimmery side. This is in the shade Warm Honey. I picked up another one because I love it so much. I have the shade Soft Peach as well. Gorgeous blushes. And the second blush I have is from Patrick Ta. This came out recently, and this is in my best of 2019 because this blush is beautiful. So I did a whole review on this collection because I loved it so damn much. Please check it out. And here is what the blush looks like. Again, it's nothing like crazy, but it's a really nice buildable blush, and I really love this shade. This is She's Seductive. It's a nice mauve tone and I just love it. So now we're getting into highlights. I have 3 different highlighters to talk about. So the first one is from Marc Jacobs. So this is in the shade Worth the Wait. Look at how beautiful. You can't even it looks white. So super pigmented. Not only is it pigmented, but it's super smooth. It looks so nice on the skin. I absolutely love it. So the next highlighter palette I want to talk about. So this is from Jaclyn Cosmetics. We all know Jaclyn Hill released her makeup line, and she launched these literally not that long ago. She came out with 3 different highlighters, and I've tried all of them, but this is by far my favorite out of her highlighter collection. So this is the Accent Light palette. They're like baked highlighters, but they're beautiful. Like, hello. A lot of times with baked highlighters, I feel like they're a little bit more on the drier side, but not these. These are not dry whatsoever. They are super stunning on the face. It's a really, really nice highlighter palette. And last we have a highlighter from Fenty Beauty. I don't even know if you'd call this a highlighter. This is their Diamond Balm. When this first launched, I was like, like no, it's too glittery. It's not even like a highlighter. And then I saw Tati use it. It definitely is glittery, but she used it on her inner corners. And I was like, oh my god, I need that. I don't think I would wear this on my face, to be honest, because it's like a balm, so it doesn't really have a base color, but it has a ton of like really fine glitters. So here's what it is, and here is, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it is like intense. So as you can see, no base color, but it's super like sparkly and glittery. You kind of like push it down, it's almost like a putty. And yeah, it's just really, really pretty, especially on the inner corners. Just, I love a nice pop of shimmer on the inner corner. I want to talk about a brow pencil now. So this is from Hourglass, their Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. This is the brow product of the year. And what I love about this brow pencil is the pencil part of it. It's like, it has an oval type shape. Oval shape just like really works really well with my brows and how I apply them. So this is a killer brow pencil. Right now I got 3 eyeshadow palettes. So my absolute favorite palette of 2019 was the Tati Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is also a newer palette as well, but I feel like she just absolutely killed it. Like, I really have not been enticed in eyeshadow palettes for the entire year because there's just been so many of them releasing. So this palette does have those like basic neutral shades, but I really like the cohesiveness of it. I like how you get a shade but 4 different textures of it. You get a matte, a sequin, a metallic, and a glitter. There's so many things you can do with this palette. Everything will look really good together and it'll be like super cohesive. I don't know, I just freaking love this palette, so I had to give it a mention. The next palette is from BH Cosmetics. This is the Opalescent palette. So here is what the palette looks like. I love how they have some neutral shades, they have some smoky, like more cooler tone shades, and they have some purples. I just love it. I love the combination of these shades. And then my last one is from Natasha Denona. This is her mini nude eyeshadow palette. So this is a amazing eyeshadow palette. This just makes it really easy and simple to get a quick look. It's easy to travel with. I would use this like whenever, like not just for traveling purposes. Eyeshadows in this palette are really, really nice. They're Natasha Denona quality. So cute. All right, let's get into lip products because of course I have the most lip products. And that's because I am obsessed with lips, and I feel like there were so many good lip launches this year, so I have to talk about all of them. Let's go into lip liners first. I have 2 lip liners. So the first one that I feel like I only use this lip liner ever. This is from Makeup Forever. This is their Artist Color Pencils. They have so many good like neutral shades. I feel like it's tough to find a nice brown or taupe shade at the drugstore. As you can see, really have been into brown lip liners. I'll say all these colors so you know what I love. So I have Endless Cacao, Total Taupe, Limitless Brown, Anywhere Caffeine, and Wherever Walnut. This is all I need for the rest of my life. This is all I need for the rest of my life. And another lip liner that kind of took me by surprise is from Patrick Ta. Again, a newer lip liner, and I not only love the formula of this, but the shape of this thing is genius. I don't know. I've never seen a lip liner shape like this. So that's what really caught my attention. I thought it wasn't going to be precise, but it is. It makes it easier to get precision. Rather than having like a really skinny pencil, this is amazing. So yeah, Patrick Ta lip liners. All right, let's get into the lippy products. First, I really love this Milk Makeup Kush Lip Balm. It's apparently got like some CBD oil in it, I believe, maybe hemp oil. They have like a regular version, but I really like the tinted version because it gives your lips a really nice tint. This is in the shade Catatonic. Oh, super, super pretty. Ooh, and then Sephora released these lipsticks and I've fallen in love with them. I'm not exactly sure what they're called. I'll obviously link everything down below. It's like a lipstick, but it's a really creamy lipstick. Really creamy and shiny. So as you can see, it's got really nice pigment, but it's super comfortable and it's just such a beautiful formula. So that's from the Sephora brand. Next, from Bare Minerals, I discovered this lipstick and I'll never go back. This is the Gen Nude Radiance lipsticks. They're like the Sephora formula where got nice pigment, but they're super rich and creamy and buttery. So you can see right there, this shade is Honey Bun. Oh, so beautiful. From Bobbi Brown, she came out with these crushed liquid lipsticks. This is a liquid lipstick formula, but it doesn't dry down, so it stays nice and soft and like plushy on your lips. And this is the shade Hippie Shake. As you can see, a lot of these are like very similar in formula. I really love a nice, comfortable lipstick that keeps my lips moisturized but gives them some color. So if you couldn't notice, that's kind of what I've been going for. All right, and the last like lipstick formula is from Patrick Ta. So again, this is a lip cream. So it's a little bit thicker than a liquid lipstick formula, but again, it doesn't dry down. You can see this is She's Unapologetic, but oh, it's so beautiful. So those are all the lipsticks. I have 2 lip glosses, which I'm surprised because I freaking love lip gloss. So the first one is from Artist Couture. This is a diamond gloss. They are like so shimmery, but it's not super pigmented to where it looks like metallic on your lips. Can't even explain it. I turned the light down a little bit, but it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is the shade Climax. I wonder why it's the best shade. But yeah, all the shades of this lip gloss are great. And then Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. I'm saying the name specifically. So this is Fussy. It has a little bit of a pinky undertone. I wanted to mention a mascara because this has been my ride or die mascara this year. Not only this year, pretty much every year for the past like 5 years. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Waterproof Mascara. Waterproof. I understand why people don't like waterproof mascara. I don't like it either because it's harder to get off. However, if you're like me and you have longer lashes but they're flat, right? And you're like, God damn it. Why do I have to have these flat lashes? You probably notice that regular mascara, it really depends on the mascara, but a lot of regular mascaras, they give you really nice length or volume, but they don't hold a curl. And that's a problem if you have super flat lashes. So seriously, if you have any issues with keeping your lashes curled, try waterproof mascara, but especially try this one because it's bomb. 2 more things to talk about. The first one is The Ordinary in general, just like really kicked off this year and I absolutely love it. It's super affordable skincare products, super straightforward, like no bullshit. This is 2% hyaluronic acid serum plus B5. I just love this brand and I really love this hyaluronic acid serum. And the last thing that I freaking love are these Slip Silk Scrunchies. This is a nice product to splurge on because I'd say I have hair on the thinner side, but this is like my natural hair. It's naturally very straight. So I'm easily prone to kinks in my hair. So these are silk scrunchies, and they just really prevent that like kink in your hair, and they also just don't like pull your hair out, and they're more like softer in your hair, I feel like, which is why I really like them. But that is my best of beauty of 2019. Whew. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.